today I am playing Shadowrun. Alright, so this is Shadowrun for the Sega Genesis. This was my very first introduction to the Shadowrun universe, and I would say the cyberpunk genre as a whole. I played this game as a kid, probably around 5th grade, on Sega Genesis. Of course, I'm playing now on an emulator. I loved the shit out of this game. I played it non-stop for quite some time. I ended up actually beating it. This is probably one of the few role-playing games that I've beaten in my lifetime. Anyways, let's start a new game. Let's see, you can choose between a samurai, decker, and a gator shaman. Samurai is obviously more of not just a fighter, but also a weapons user. A decker is more of a computer hacker. You use something called a cyber deck to jack into the matrix, and you could steal information, you could shut systems down. It's kind of cool. It's generally what I like to do. And then of course the gator shaman is more of a mystic character, relies on his essence to power his spells, and you might see later on that the more cyberware that you have installed, like cyber eyes or a data jack or muscle implants and stuff like that, the more of that you have, the more your essence is depleted and you get less spells or less powerful spells. So I tend to go with the decker. Samurai is alright. You can work with the samurai. Decker has a little bit of a bonus with the matrix runs, and I tend to do the matrix a lot in this game, so I'm going to go with decker. Time, January 31st, 2058. The place, Seattle, UCAS. Under the cover of darkness, a team of Shadowrunners moves through the Salashide. Now boarding, they are ambushed by unknown forces. Passengers have been captured on private by members' cyber eyes. The tribute was recovered and made national news. Michael, your brother, was the last to die. Spending your last New Year to go to Seattle, you vow to avenge your brother's death. I love this music. Landing at SeaTac Airport, you flag a cab to bring you to Michael's last credit stick transaction at Stoker's Coffee Hotel, located in the Redmond Barrens. Downtown Seattle, Redmond Barrens. And so you start off, he automatically walks into the Stoker's Coffin Motel. You can't really control him just yet. Alright. The battered sign reads, Stoker's Coffin Motel. Motels like these are cheap, each room only large enough to fit a small bed. Dumps like these tend to attract the dregs of humanity. Now every time you walk into this place, this is going to show up, and obviously if you haven't read it, you can read it, but I'll probably just skip past it just because I'm not going to read it every time. So press A for more. The manager yawns. I won't bore you with the welcome speech, so what do you want? Just looking for a place to crash, talk to you later, chum. Here to pick up Michael's stuff. Yeah, I'm here to pick up my brother Michael's stuff. So you're Michael's brother, eh? Your bro skipped out on paying his bill, and I'm holding his stuff till I get the back rent. Let's make a deal. You pay up the 250 nuyen he owes, and I'll fork over his stash. Let's see, I don't even think I have any nuyen, but let's see what happens when I say small change, slot this credit, and I'm gone. Hey, if you need nuyen, head up to the street, excuse me, if you need nuyen, head up the street to the jump house. Gunderson is always looking for runners. You'll find him in a booth towards the back of the bar. Alright, I guess I don't have enough Nuyen or I don't have any Nuyen, I'm not sure. But I gotta go talk to Gunderson at the jump house. Alright, so now I have control. If I press start, I've got my menu here. Now, you have the option to mess with the posture, neutral, medium, full, offense, defense. I usually keep it at neutral. I've never really messed with this, but as you can see, it affects your defense and your attack. I don't know, medium offense, neutral. Neutral has better defense and the same amount of attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it neutral. And then we got clips, which is basically your ammo. I got 10 clips. You can reload from this menu. Of course, you can automatically reload if you're out. Trade, that's only for trading between your Shadowrunners, which are hired help. And their avatars will show up to the right. That's why there are 2 empty spots underneath my avatar. Distribute, I've never really used distribute, so I don't know what that does. I don't know how it's different from trade. Cancel, obviously cancel. Function aborted. Now you have attributes and skills. So this is a general role-playing game, so you know there's going to be a lot of progression. My body is down at 2, quickness is 5. This is all stuff I can build up. Essence you cannot build up, it only decreases. And it says right here, Essence allows fast magical healing. It decreases when cyberware is installed. So if you're jacked up with a bunch of cyberware, you know, those magical healing spells aren't going to do so great on you. And that's actually something that happens in the storyline too. A very important character later on. My computer's at 3, that's probably because I chose a Decker. But of course firearms is only at 2 and all the sub categories for firearms are at 0. So I need to build those up as well as my computer. Now you have attributes and skills. Attributes generally affect the skills. So like intelligence right here. Intelligence determines attack speed plus increases combat and cyber combat success. And we go down to computer. Computer increases success in cyber combat and operation of nodes. So these two work well together, intelligence and computer. And let's see, charisma. It says it reduces the hiring price of Shadowrunners, increases fast talk success. I've found that charisma really helps with going through the storyline. That fast talk success is actually a big thing. There's that, and then there's also the reputation. Actually, you know what? I was wrong. Reputation is what helps with the storyline. Charisma is just for hiring Shadowrunners. It's been a while since I've played this, but yeah, it's reputation that helps you move forward in the story. Negotiation, when you get a job, the higher your negotiation skill is, the more money you get from it, so on and so forth. Anyways, these are stats. If you play the game, you know, you'll get to know them. But that's enough stats for now. Then we have the cyberware. Right now, what do I have installed? I have a data jack installed. Okay, we have magic, which I'm not really going to use at all. This is just magical defense. And the pocket secretary is a whole nother menu here. And check it out, I've got a measly 20 new yen. That kind of sucks. Got a notebook. Let's see, is there anything in my notebook? Okay, yeah. So I gotta hit A to open the notebook. Gives you your current run. I'm not currently on the Shadowrun. Get a job. Tips and clues. So whenever you find stuff on the Matrix, or if your storyline progresses, the tips and clues will pretty much populate with more stuff. So I only have 2 things here. So one is Michael's last credit stick transaction, Stoker's Coffee Motel. We already know that. And I must pay Stoker $250. Okay, so this kind of like a quest log. Then Mr. Johnson's, I heard about Mr. Gunderson. He's in the jump house. I gotta go see him. Okay, but there will be more Mr. Johnsons. They're the ones who give you work. Alright, press start to get out of that. Group items, I'm not even in a group, so who cares. Cyber deck. I do not have a cyber deck, so I'm a decker without a cyber deck. That's lame. Don't have any runners. You know, I might as well save my game so I don't have to go through the intro again. I'm on game 1. And as soon as you save your game, it takes you out of the pause menu. So here we are in Redmond Barrens. Random person walking around. This one is the Hollywood Correctional Facility. Take deliveries there. You can escort people there. Even break people out of prison sometimes. This right here, if I remember, is just some random bar. There's a Shadowrun in there. Here, let's go in there. The Jackal's Lantern. Yeah, that's right. It's called the Jackal's Lantern. The Jackal's Lantern serves as a hangout for the Halloweener street gang. It is a disgusting bar, and many think twice before entering for fear of gang harassment. So you can kind of tell Redmond Barrens isn't really a nice town. So this guy, I remember he's like a dwarf shaman. A rat-like dwarf is here. He stares at you in silence. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so sometimes when you talk to these people, you might want to hire them, but there's also information that you can get from them. So like, hey, I'm looking for some information. I usually don't share such things, but I guess I could tell you something. You can ask them for their story. Sometimes when you do that, it opens up more conversation options. I need some questions answered. Sometimes, most of the time, people will charge you to answer specific questions unless it's something that isn't too helpful, I guess. And let's talk about a different subject that just gets you out of this menu. So let's ask them what his story is. I've lived in Glow City all my life. I was slumming in the sewers, but it got me nowhere because I had no purpose, and because everyone was larger than me. Then I heard my totem calling. I have embraced that power, the power of rats. Rats has shown that force is not the only way to success. When I find some companions to work with, I'll be able to use my talents to finally get out of this dump. Alright, so we know his story. Let's see if you can answer some questions. Like what? Tell me about shaman magic. Nah. Tell me about the local area. Do you know of any Johnsons in the area? So I know about Mr. Gunderson. Let's see if he has anything about the local area. The Rat's Nest is a haven for squatters and other transients. It used to be the city dump until the city died. Even I, a follower of Rat, will not hole up there. Okay. Glow City sprung up when they ran out of room in the Rat's Nest. Sure, there's some minor radiation leakage from the nuke plant, but it's no big deal. Okay, how about, any Johnsons in the area? Yeah, sure, Gunderson's a Johnson. Okay, so we already heard about Gunderson. He's in the jump house. But this is some interesting information here. His payout is as bad as his smell, but his runs are a piece of cake, so long as you have some firepower handy when things go sour. Okay, so he's pretty much saying that Gunderson doesn't pay for crap, but it's easy work, so, you know, sounds right for starting a game. You get beginner work and beginner's pay. Alright, let's talk about a different subject. Talk to you later. No sweat, chum. Good luck in your struggles. Alright, and if I remember correctly, if I go up to this, some random guy flashing his gums. An old man flashes his gums at you. Yep, see, his foul breath, blah blah blah. Nothing. Alright, that's it for this bar. I don't have any money, I can't hire this guy. I don't really want to hire him anyways, so I'm out of here. So, as I said before, I've played this a lot in the past, so I pretty much have this map memorized. It said to go to the jump house. This is actually the jump house right here. The jump house is the typical small bar inside the Barrens. The standard slime frequent it, and an occasional Shadowrunner sometimes slips in its entrance. You see a fat man licking his fingers in the far corner booth. That must be Gunderson. This music's so weird. Another thing that this game introduced me to is electronic music. Like, I played this game before I listened to Prodigy and Chemical Brothers and stuff like that. At first I thought this was really strange, but you know, the music in this game grew on me. Boy, friend, don't be so obvious. Old Stoker likes to toss my name around, but if you want to stay healthy in the shadows, you do well to just refer to me as Mr. Johnson. See, I can ask for information, I can look for some work. Let's see what type of information we can get. Info, eh? Well, chummer, I might be able to help you there. Since you're pretty green, I'll offer some free advice. Most Johnsons don't mind telling you basic information, so there ain't a charge for that. But if you want some special contacts, the type who can help you out, well, that costs. Usually somewhere up in the thousands of new yen. Damn, man, I got like 20 bucks on me, man. Okay, answer some questions here. What exactly is Mr. Johnson? Okay. You know what? I'm just going to tell you what a Mr. Johnson is. It's a guy you get work from. That's it. Alright, I'm not going to read all this. Okay. Let's see. I don't have any other questions, so let's talk about a different subject. I'm looking for some work. So, you want to go on a Shadowrun, eh? Well, old Gunderson's got a beauty for you, and he says this every time. Go to see the Halloweeners in the Redmond Barrens. A contact there will give you a package. Take it to Little Chiba in the Redmond Barrens. So, Redmond Barrens. So, this guy, with his deliveries and his escort missions, he keeps you in the same spot. You don't ever have to take a taxi to complete one of his missions. But later on down the road, when you talk to other Mr. Johnsons, it gets a little more difficult. You gotta kind of like weigh the risk and the reward. Sometimes it's not worth it to take a job. This one seems pretty easy. I just gotta go to Halloweeners, which is the local game, grab the package, take it to Little Chiba. Little Chiba's Chop Shop is where you get your cyberware installed, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this job. 45 new yen. Yeah. Let's see. He offers me 35, but because of my negotiation skill, I up it to 45. So I'll say yes. Mr. Johnson logs the run on his pocket secretary and downloads information to you. Thanks, my friend. You keep coming to me, and I'll keep you running. Alright, so I guess we're done here. Now, say I forgot what my Shadowrun was, or if maybe I don't even know I'm on a Shadowrun because like I saved the game and came back. Oh, wait. Alright, now this guy, that square around him, that means he's trying to attack me. He's a Halloweener. And, I can't walk that fast because I just started the game. Let's see if I remember how to shoot my gun. Alright, so I press C to target, and I press A to shoot the gun. Oh, you bastard. Alright, killed him. Okay, whenever you kill someone, always walk over them. You don't always see the items, but, you know, sometimes it's there and you'll pick it up, and it's like health packs and ammo and money. Just always walk over them when you kill them. So down here, this dilapidated area, we have the Halloweeners Den. This is where I gotta pick up that package. Oh shit! You guys hate me. Okay, now I'm playing this Xbox 360 controller. I'm so used to playing with the Genesis controller in the past that the D-pad isn't very responsive. I think with the simulator, like, it thinks I'm using a keyboard, so it's more stiff than using a native controller. I just missed. I'm almost dead. So even though my red health bar is up, my blue whatever bar is down. So I'm out of ammo. I just reloaded. This might take a while if I survive. This is another thing. You want to upgrade your weapons as soon as you can. This gun isn't doing shit. It's like a little pea shooter. So the trick, if you're lucky, is to just run away, run away, run away, run away, and then shoot. Run, 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 shoot. And then just follow that pattern. Just get enough distance so they can't punch you. Oh, shit. I use all my ammo just on these two guys. And you just press the shoot button to reload. So this is not Call of Duty. Come on, man. You can see I'm not Rambo either. I can't hit the broadside of a barn right now. Alright, got one. Got two. Money. Alright, let me just go in here and get this package. Halloweener struts up. So, you're the mule they sent for us. Here's the stuff. Now get, mule. Now get. Go on and get. Alright, now I need to take this to Little Chiba's Chop Shop. And if I forgot that, I could just press start, go into my pocket secretary, notebook, current run, and then here it tells me go to the Halloweeners, go to Little Chiba's Chop Shop. Yeah, anyways, Little Chiba's is actually right here. Don't ask me how I know that. Oh yeah, I've played this game a lot. The salesman's eyes light up when you hand him the package. Domo, chum. You know, Japanese for thank you. He tosses you a cred stick and rushes into the back with the bundle. Alright, I got my money. So, I'm getting attacked again. Son of a bitch. So one thing I've found is the higher your karma rating, karma is like experience, like if this was Dragon Quest it would be XP, but Shadowrun is karma. If you don't spend that karma, people are going to be attacking you left and right. So let's see how much karma I have now, just from doing that one run. I can press start. I think it's pocket secretary. Maybe not. Maybe it's just attributes and skills. Yeah, so I have 2 karma. So that's not a lot of karma. I don't know why I keep getting attacked. It's kind of lame. It's kind of really lame. Let's see if I can get a weapon. Better weapon than this piece of crap I have. By the way, this is Ares, the weapon Emporium. A large man with the Ares logo on his huge coveralls grins at you over the counter. You'll love this place, sir. None of that wimpy stuff here. No way. You just point out what you want. Alright, so we got weapons, armor, equipment, accessories, firearm accessories, and I can sell crap too. Now, if I remember correctly, the 2 good ones are this one, the Predator, which isn't super powerful, but as you can see it has 15 bullets per clip, and all the clips always cost exactly the same amount of money, so if you get 15 bullets, that's pretty awesome. But as you can see, it says medium damage, high power. Now this one, the Warhawk, this is the one I usually get because that's more of a punch. It only carries 6 bullets per clip, so you end up buying a lot of clips in the long run. But that brutal power versus the Predator's high power, it's actually a big difference. As you can see, the ammo is a big difference too, so it's kind of a trade-off. Max power heavy pistol, I never ever got that one. Light damage, light power, it's a waste of money. I think this is like the one that I have, or maybe this is the one I have, I don't know. But as you can see, I can't afford any of it. That sucks. Maybe some armor? Probably not. No, because this is crap and this is alright. Can't afford either of them. That sucks. How about equipment? Okay, so these are the universal gun clips. So you can use this in shotguns, freaking rifles, pistols. They all use the same ammo, which makes no sense whatsoever, but it makes life kind of simple when you're playing this game. And now we have the first aid kits, and they have multiple uses. Comes with 6. Of course, it's 200 new yen for one. And of course, the clips are 25, so they're not too cheap, but not too expensive. You have stim patches and trauma patches. Okay, so the stim patches increases your mental health. Now, what I've noticed is when you get punched, like you saw me get punched, that green bar goes down, or it's like a bluish green or whatever. That is your mental health. If your mental health goes down, you can die. Or if you don't die, you really just pass out and you get transported to not a hotel, but a hospital or something. And the trauma patch, that's physical health. That's that red bar. Okay, let's see. Weapon accessories. You have to select a weapon. I don't want to accessorize my weapon just yet. This piece of crap, because I'm going to sell it and get something else. That's my crappy armor. I do have 2 medkits though, so I can try and heal up a little bit. Now, if I sold my gun, I'd only get 150. So I just need to do more work, get more money. So in order to get more work, I go up to see Gunderson. And I think I'm getting attacked. Yep. Okay. Oh, shit. Really fucked. Okay, so one indicator that you're getting attacked is your avatar slows the fuck down. And it's really annoying. Ah! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna wake up and go to the shop. Yep, I'm dead. You awaken in Little Chiba. Some good Samaritan hauled you in. We patched you up some and took our payment from your cred-sick bastards. You can leave any time, but I advise you to be more careful. Oh yeah, thanks. Okay, so how much money did you take? I had like, what, 65 new yen? Well, I had a little more because I picked up a piece of new yen from an enemy, but I don't even know how much they took because I have 79. I don't know what to say. Whatever, I guess. Let's go ahead and heal up. Use it on Joshua. Alright, so my bars are full. Let's go get some work and hopefully not die. Didn't die. And my computer is acting up. Stupid Windows. Game bar. I don't want to open no game bar. Alright. Oi friend, blah 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 blah. Looking for some work. Yes, I want to go on a Shadowrun. Go to the jump house. I'm already at the jump house. Take a package of Boris's greenhouse. Okay. 45 million, sure, why not? Okay, so this is kind of weird. I'm already here at the jump house, but in order to get the package, I have to leave, and then re-enter. And now the guy gives me the package. Okay, whatever. And I think I'm taking this to Boris's greenhouse, which is right here. He grins devilishly when he sees the package. Now I can do some serious fixing. He pays and escorts you out of the greenhouse. Okay, cool. And let's check that karma again, which is here at attributes. So see that my karma is now 3. I believe your karma goes up 1 for every Shadowrun you do. I think some more advanced Shadowruns give you better karma. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that's how that works. Alright, so let's get some more work, because I need, what, 250 new yen to get my brother's stuff.
Button low.
Looking for some work. Yes, I wanted. Okay, so this one, there's a community of ghouls somewhere in the Redmond Barrens that have been preying on the citizens there. Kill as many as possible and return here for payment. He's willing to give me 20 new yen for every ghoul I kill. Now here's the thing. You saw how easily I got killed by the Halloweeners? Those ghouls are much stronger. So I'm going to decline for now. Once I get a better weapon, I'll start doing these ghoul runs. So I decline, whatever you say, my friend. You need some creds, you can always work for me. Okay. So let's talk to him again. Look for some work. Another ghoul run. I don't want to do a ghoul run. I'm not strong enough for that yet. Let's try this again. Look for work. Okay, go to the Shadowrun nuke plant in the Redmond Barrens. There you'll meet my client, Ellis Goodson. Escort my client to the Hollywood Correctional Facilities in the Redmond Barrens. You will be paid by my client upon safe arrival at the specified destination. Alright, this is an escort run, 60 new yen, let's do it.
Button low.
Alright, Shadowrun nuke plant is kind of down by where the Halloweeners were. So I'll probably get attacked, we'll see though. Nuke plant is here. Now it sucks when you get attacked by the nuke plant because you can see how enclosed the area is. Alright, there's my client. Hey, there you are! Boy, am I glad to see you. It's getting so a guy can't walk the streets alone. Well, let's get moving. I'm on a tight schedule, and if anybody tries anything cute, you wax them. Yeah. That's if I can. I'm kind of weak right now, so you might end up dying if we get attacked. Alright, and we take in the Hollywood Correctional Facilities. This is the prison. Alright, get in the prison, boy. Thanks for the escort, chummer. Here are the creds for a run well done. I'll be sure to tell all my friends about your services. Yeah, whatever. And that guy always looks the same. It's always the same guy. They might change the name in the actual Shadowrun, but it's always the same guy. So let's get some more work, because I have what? 184. You know, I might as well save the game. That would suck. Okay, you can only save and load outside. I forgot about that. Let's do some work. Jump house, Boris's greenhouse, 40 million. Okay. So it kind of streamline your shadow running. You know, just look at the text. It tells you where to go. You don't have to read the whole thing every single time. So I already picked up the package from the jump house. I'm going to Boris's greenhouse. This is a really easy run. Done. And he always says the same thing. You know, you don't have to keep reading it. So like, take a look at our money. 224. We're almost there. Karma's building up a bit. We're at 5 karma. I like to build it up a bit more before I actually use the karma. So let's talk to Gunderson again. Get some more work. Go to Ares Weapon Emporium and then escort him to the Jack-o'-lantern, which is the bar right next to where I am right now. Okay. So save. I think I'm getting 55 new yen for this. Go down to Ares, which is down here, kinda. See, he always looks the same. Pick him up from there. Let's walk him up to the rat's nest. Or maybe this isn't where I need to take him. Is this it? Yeah, that is where. Okay, whatever. Done. Let's save the game. I got 279. That means I can go ahead and buy my brother's stuff. Hopefully it's worth my while. Spoiler. It kind of is. Alright, so, I'm here to pick up Michael's stuff. Small change, slot this cred. The creds roll off your stick, and in return, you are handed a crumpled plastic box. Oh, geez, thanks. Opening it, you find a scented letter. A cyber deck, yes. A wristband, okay. And 2 holopics. The letter addressed to Michael reads as follows. M. I don't trust our Johnson, and neither should you. His story just doesn't wash, and you know it. I'm out on this one, and I hope you are too. I'll wait for you at the Terraslar City Inn in Puyallup Barrens. I don't know how to pronounce Puyallup. Tabitha Shale. The Cyberdeck is a small Allegiance Alpha that hasn't seen much use. These decks are fine to dabble in cyberspace, but lack real power. Okay. The wristband is a Dockwagon homing beacon. When its wearer's condition becomes critical, a Dockwagon trauma team is dispatched to retrieve him. The wearer is then resuscitated and dropped off at Seattle General Hospital. Okay, so I will no longer be dropped off at Little Chiba's Chop Shop. When I die, I'll be dropped off at Seattle General Hospital. The fee is around 10% of the wearer's credit stick balance, guaranteed not to exceed $5 grand. Damn. Freaking medical care. Where's Bernie Sanders when you need him? You slip it on your wrist and lock the clasp. Holofix, Dr. Ivana Haversheen, MD, Seattle General Hospital, Haversheen Clinic. Holofix, Mr. Caleb Brightmore, Esquire, problem solved, worries eliminated. I wish I had all my problems solved and worries eliminated. Finally, you uncover a credit stick hidden under the Holopix. It has a balance of 500 new yen. The irony of this discovery wears off after a moment. Alright, so I got some money. 529, let's save this. See, can I get a better weapon now? I think I can. And again, I want my powerful weapon because it just kills faster, and that's what I need, especially if I do this ghoul run. So let's buy this bitch. Excuse my French. And let's go ahead and sell this piece of crap. And now this is where it gets kind of annoying. When you buy the ammo, you have to buy it one clip at a time. So you gotta kind of get into a groove if you're buying a lot. So you, like, I press this, go yes. And then I have to press down again, press this, go yes. You gotta kind of do it fast. Until you're out of money or you filled up on clips. Alright. Now I don't want to forget to equip that weapon. Let's see here. Equip. Nice. How many clips do I have? 14, so not a lot, but not too many. And I just reloaded. Okay, cool. You know what? Save the game again. Alright. Now, before I leave Redmond Barrens, I want to try one of those ghoul runs, see if I can power through it. And you know what? I'll take any jobs he gives me because that karma is going to be real nice too. Oh no! Right away we get a ghoul run. At least it's what I was looking for. $40 per ghoul. Let's do it. He really hates those ghouls. Alright, so you'll find... Oh, shit. Getting attacked. Ah! Run, bitch. Run. I'm Rick James, bitch. Oh! 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 Right. See, I walked over him and picked something up. Don't know what it is. It was a health kit, med kit. I wish I could combine these two, but whatever. And let's see. Okay, anyways. You'll know that a place has ghouls if it's like an unlabeled place. 9 times out of 10 it's a ghoul den. Like this place, there's a vid phone here. Like these things you call taxi, call people, go into cyberspace with your cyber deck. Not doing that just yet. But there's no sign here, so it's probably a ghoul den. You enter an abandoned building. Ghouls tend to gather here, packs of them waiting for some fresh meat. Entering the foul place, you smell the stench of rotted flesh and hear the sound of movement. Ooh, scary. Alright, so when I played this as a kid, these little ghoul dens used to creep me the fuck out. So just walking around looking for ghouls. And sometimes you get more than just ghouls. Sometimes you get these crazy gargoyles. That music's kind of cool. Sometimes you get magicians. If you get the magician, 9 times out of 10 they'll kick your ass, especially early on in the game. Alright, that's one ghoul. And sometimes ghouls drop shit too, so always walk over them. Walk all over your enemies. Walk up. There's a gargoyle. And I don't think the gargoyles count for kills, but you know, if you don't kill them, they'll kill you. Oh shit, I'm getting cornered. Oh! Shit. Oh, I got so lucky there. No! Reload. Get that money. Oh, I might die. Don't kill me. I don't taste good. Believe me, my girlfriend tells me so. No, I'm kidding. Shit. Shit. A dock wagon is alerted by your wristband. Within seconds, a trauma team arrives, guns blazing to pull you from your dire situation. The team stabilizes your condition and administers basic first aid. A short while later, you're dropped off at Seattle General Hospital. Son of a bitch. So now I'm in Seattle. Now, I do need to go talk to Gunderson because, as you can see here, I'm still on his run. And I killed some ghouls. I want that money. But, since I'm here in Seattle with 17 million, I might as well go into the hospital, talk to that Dr. Ivana Haversheen. You enter Seattle General Hospital. A woman with the name Dr. Haversheen stitched on her smock is filling out forms behind the desk. You recognize her as the doctor from Michael's Holopix. May I help you? Is this your Holopix? You show her the Holopix and tell her of Michael's death. Tears stream freely, but she manages to stifle most of the sobs. Composing herself with much effort, she begins to speak. Michael was a good friend to me. We met when he first arrived here 3 years ago. I can't believe he's gone. If there's anything I can do for you, Joshua, let me know. Alright, I got some stuff you can do for me. What was Michael's relation with Stark? Stark was your brother's best friend. They went everywhere together. I can't count the times one of them came in here dragging the other barely alive. I guess they died together. Let's see, I am in need of your services. Services, yeah, no, I'm kidding. Please step this way. Medical attention, cyberware. What am I going to get with 17 new yen? I'm out of here. Alright, so she gave me a little bit of information. Let's check our notebook. Tips and clues. That's Tabitha Shale. Mr. Caleb Brightmore. Yeah, not much info there. So let's go back to the Redmond Barrens. Okay, so this is the map whenever you get a taxi. Right now I'm in downtown Seattle. Just to the right of it is the Renraku Arcology. Let's see, if I press start, I think I can back out of this. Hit exit. Now, I'll show you here. To get the Renraku Arcology, all I do is walk here. I'm here. I'm in the Renraku Arcology, and I'm gonna die. No! Oh, that's another thing. You can't escape. If you're being attacked, you can't walk through a door for some reason. You just can't run. You have to basically kill your attackers. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. But I still love this game. How much money do I have now? Oh, they took $2. I'm gonna die now. Alright, so let's just take this taxi. Uh-oh. Random event. Crowds part as you are approached by a Lone Star Patrol. A moment, citizen. We want a word with you. So I can attack him, I can talk to him, I can run away. If I attack, my ass is gonna die again. Let's talk to him. Keeping your cool, you answer all of their questions convincingly. Finally, Lone Star continues on its way. Cool. That was useless. Call taxi. Let's go to Redmond Barrens. You need a ride, chum? Yes. You say you want to get to the Redmond Barrens? That's a little out of my way, chummer. It'll cost you 40 new yen to get there. How about it? Well, I got 15 new yen. What happens if I say sure thing, cabby? I'm usually not the soft type, mind you, but seeing as you're down on your luck, I'll drive you for free this time. Sweet! So yeah, basically I didn't have enough money, he drove me for free. And now I'm gonna go collect from Mr. Gunderson. If I don't die first. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Oh! Ah! Damn it, I need to increase my speed. One thing I remember is, as a kid, I used to cheat like hell at this game. There's a cheat code that you can enter at the beginning screen, I don't want to cheat right now, but I'm kind of wishing I did, because you could like increase your speed with the cheats, and this is so annoying. But no cheating for me right now, just dying. That's all I get to do is die. Alright, got one. More new yen. See, my guy's firearm skill is so low, he keeps missing every shot. But once I increase his firearm skill, he'll hit him more often. And this will be less painful. Alright. Let's go collect that money.
Shut and laugh.
Shut and laugh. Hoy, friend, don't be so obvious. Let's see here. Oh yeah, he makes the transactions and gets back to business. That's out of the way. What can I do for you? I'll talk to you later, chum. Later, chum. Alright, I've been playing this for about 45 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and save my game and give it a break. This, I guess, is part 1, and part 2 will continue this game. Y'all have a wonderful day, and don't forget to ask yourself, who are you making rich today?